the General Officer commanding the 82 Division, who doubles as the first commander, Joint Task Force Southeast, Operation Doka, principal staff officers from the Army Headquarters, the commanding officer, 24 Support Engineers Regiment, and the commanding officer, 2 Special Women Operations Battalion, senior officers, gentlemen officers, the zonal coordinator, Nigerian Army Officers Wives Association, and members of the association, and the coordinator, Nigerian Army Soldiers Wives Association, our core members, members of the press, good afternoon. Your Excellency, I'm in Ebonyi State, like it has been mentioned, as part of my operational visit to formations and units of the Nigerian Army. Since I assumed command on the 23rd of June last year, I've taken time out to visit the formations and units of the Nigerian Army spread across the northeast, northwest, north central, south, and even the southwest of Nigeria. And so today is the turn of the formations and units in the southeast. And I started with the Headquarters 82 Div, and later the Division Garrison this morning. And being in Ebonyi this afternoon, I want to appreciate Your Excellency. I want to appreciate His Excellency the Governor and the good people of Ebonyi State for the consistent and the solid support they have always given to our units in Ebonyi State. I commanded 82 Division before, so I understand the level of support that we receive from the government and the good people of Ebonyi State. That the units that we have in Ebonyi have been effective against the kind of threats that we experience here is largely due to the support that we receive from the government and the good people of Ebonyi State. And Madam, we want to convey our appreciation to the governor, members of the executive, and even the people of Ebonyi. And I also want to pledge the continued availability and support of these units towards ensuring the maintenance of peace and stability in Ebonyi so that economic activities can thrive. We want to also appreciate you for helping to assist in extending stability to other parts of Ebonyi, even outside the state capital. Because what is happening in Noazara and other places where we have our troops deployed, the level of infrastructural development and other things that we are doing there are achieved largely due to support of the government of Ebonyi State. So we want to appreciate you. And I also want to appreciate members of the NAOA, the NASWA, even our core members, and all that live within Kwago military cantonments for the support that you have continued to render to your spouses. For many of them, they are deployed even outside this area of responsibility, and you've had to tender to the children all alone, keep night vigil, and do so many things as single parents. We appreciate you, and we enjoy that you just continue to remain resilient, because the army leadership is working so that quickly we resolve the security challenges across the country, and we draw down on the true strength in most of our theaters and bring the troops back home to rejoin their family. And for the members of the press and the people who are here, we want to enjoy that you continue to remain our ally as we provide security support to the local populace and members of our community. We need you to function effectively. We need you to be able to tell us where we are going wrong. And we need you to be our trumpet to sound off when we are doing things right. We appreciate you. Madam, in closing, your presence here this afternoon is a testament to the cordial working relationship between the military and the government of Ebonyi State. And we want it to continue along that trajectory. We thank you very much for taking time off your busy schedule to be with us this afternoon. God bless you.
Lieutenant General T. Lagbaja, OMO-OLUABI, Ada Afunisa. Ẹsẹ̀ tẹ́ fi débọ̀yìn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́lẹ́ láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà. Láti gbọ́ Nàìjíríà kọ́lù. The GLC 82 Division and we here, my own brother, we always meet and we keep meeting. God bless you. The other senior military officers here, I appreciate everybody seated here. And the army wives, my great people, my strength during my election. I know I was here. I know we were all here, and you told us to go and sleep, that you support us. And you did. Here we are today. I appreciate you all. For other invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me humbly respect everybody in this arena. And Happy New Year to everybody. Today is another wonderful day in the history of Ebonyi State. On behalf of my boss, Right Honorable Builder Ubunna Mwifu, the youngest and the most active of all the governors. Have you not seen the difference? The best among all of them. The builders that not only build on infrastructure, but build on human beings. We appreciate him. He would have been here, but because of other assignments, that's why I'm here representing him. I also want to recognize some of my commissioners and the other people that followed me here. This is to show you that anything army, we take it serious because we have been one family. Most times we come here for one occasion or one function or the other. And may the good God that brought this family together will keep holding us. And I know this year will be better. On behalf of my boss and the entire good people of Ebonyi State, Sir Lagbaja and your team, we want to sincerely thank you that ever since you mounted that leadership and all your people, Ebonyans and even beyond, they sleep with their two eyes. No longer fight, no longer rancors, because you are matured, talented, and you exhibited your professionalism in this job. We appreciate you. We can't thank you enough, because you have been doing enough, or more, to the people of not just Ebonyi State, but Nigeria at large. Keep doing it, sir, and keep working. My own brother there, the one that I just came, is it a too special what? There's one occasion I just came. This is to show you that always, we are always here together. I want to appreciate everybody. And to tell you, sir, Ebonyi State and the present government, we are committed to giving our citizenry the best services. And that is why my own boss leave no stone unturned to make sure that we change the narrative of Ebonyans. And as you can see, just within how many months we started, let's say roughly 7 months plus, everywhere in Ebonyi State is celebration. Do you start from the civil servant? The pension, gratuity since 2016 has been paid up to 2022. I beg you, clap for myself. There are a lot of things that when I start to enumerate what my boss has done, we can't live here even 1 week. But may God bless him. He is a man with good mission. And that is why this government is determined to giving our people the best. Because anywhere you go now, even those that are not Ebonyi, they will tell you they are from Ebonyi. Because good things are happening. So, I want to thank you, sir, Lagbaja, and your rest of the group. And to tell you that in Ebonyi here, we are committed to working with you anytime, any day. The synergy you have formed with this government is something that we cannot explain. We are one family. And anywhere you are, anytime, any day, Ebonyi State is your house. The same thing with other people. We know ourselves. We have never fought for one day. Agree that once in a while there could be challenge, but without challenges, how do you grow? The challenges make us strong. The challenges make us to think and get the best. And that is why when you come to Ebonyi, you sleep with your two eyes. Thank you so much. Another area, sir, I want to touch is the area of the military hospital. There is one military hospital very close to our state house. It is purely for ministry hospital. So, sir, I want you to look into it. If it is finance that is holding, come to my government, let's have a roundtable and do something. Because our people charter of needs is to give support to our people. Our people charter of needs is to change the narrative of our people. To tell them, yes, we can do it better. And there's no any other time than now. So, sir, you look into it and tell us anywhere you are having stress, let the government know we can assist in any way. Because health is wealth. But now, well done. Then, the other ones, which I know I've discussed with you in camera, I will do that very soon before I leave. I want to sincerely thank everybody. And thank everybody here. Let's keep having that good synergy. And with the President's agenda, renewed hope. What is the meaning of renewed hope? The past glory of Nigeria. This is the time to bring it back. While my Oga is doing his own part of needs, by ameliorating the suffering of our people, the President is there doing his own. And collectively, this country will come back to still be that giant of Africa. And I hope you know that before. That was our slogan. So let us work as a team. Let us be there for each other. Remember, we are just your humble servant, and that's it. Your prayers, your commitment, your support goes a long way for us to serve you better. And I know at the end of the day, Ebonyi State and Nigeria at large will be a better place for everybody. God bless my country, Nigeria, and God bless Nigeria. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. You know, our people's charter of needs, anywhere we go, we touch life. When somebody was talking, he said the place is going. And I knew it would have been better if my guys around. But on his behalf, I'm donating 3 ox big farm. They will present it here on Tuesday. Let us see how we can make this place a little bit shilly. Then when you start other projects, call on us. We'll be there to support you. But the 3 ox farm will be brought here on Tuesday. God bless you.